ASMRcraft video, and this one is going to be a little bit different and a little bit shorter. It's only going to be about 11 minutes or so, but it is kind of a little preview, and maybe you want to call it a live video, ASMR style, for a new event. Well, I don't even know if I want to call it a new event, but maybe a new minigame. I don't know, something that works with the ASMRcraft server, and as you can tell from the video that you've been watching, probably the title and the thumbnail, it is a parkour course created by both Precrafted and Squiddy, so very, very cool. There's going to be two parts to this video. The first part is me failing miserably over and over and over. At the beginning here, I failed bad. I had a hard time getting used to when you needed to move to the left or move to the right on these jumps. So you can see here, I finally got it down to where you don't really use the arrow keys. Well, I won't give out too much strategy, but I think I got down the bar hopping. It's this spot here was the bane of my existence. Towards the end of my trials, I pretty consistently would make it to the shulker boxes. It's the shulkers that give me the most trouble, because what you need to do is, so you hit this button and you can see the bar at the top that says door timer. That basically means you have until that timer runs out to get to the end and walk through the door. So you have to be in adventure mode, which makes it so you can use speed up, I think. Or maybe that's just for the minigame. Either way, when you jump on these rails, it gives you a little bit of a speed boost, and the object is to hop from the first rail, kind of glide over to the rail on the right, and then jump, and then, go to the long rail that you see there. I think now is where I start to consistently get to the end, because I cut to that. So yeah, you gotta jump, then you gotta sway to the left a little bit, get on this shulker, and you need to open it, and then when it's fully open, you need to close it. You can see here, I think this is the farthest I got. I got to like the third shulker, and I can never open up the third shulker and land on it. That was the farthest that I got, is to the third one. I did it a couple times, and I could not land that third one. But yeah, you open the shulker there, and that lifts you up a bit, and then you have to close it really quick, and then jump up onto the next platform before it collapses down. Then for the other three shulkers, you need to jump and time the right click just right so it opens up and you land on it while it's open. Also, if you use the warp before you land in the water, it's going to warp you to the platform and you're going to die, just like that. So, fair warning there. This warp does not work, though, by the way. That is just a temporary warp that was available while me and Crypt, I think, were testing this, or if anyone else does test it in the future, I'm sure Bree and Squiddy will have that available for you too. But yeah, it's very fun. But I want to say right now, I don't claim to be an expert at parkour. In fact, I suck. This was the first, actually, I think this is the literal first parkour thing I've ever done in Minecraft. I think while I'm just running around in open world, I'll like do my own parkour and try to land jumps, but like as far as a course, the first one, so I guess for the first time, although I was gonna say I didn't do too bad, but no, I did pretty shit, if I'm being completely honest, because this recording was like 40 minutes long, and I mean, Crypt's was part of it, but mine was the majority of it, so, and he got a lot farther consistently than I did. You can see here, I get to the second, and then right there, I can't get to that third jump. You need to jump, open it, and land, but the problem is you need to close it, turn, sprint jump again really quick. So you see close, turn, jump, open, close, turn, jump, open. You just gotta do that. And again, you're working with the timer up at the top there, so it's very, in my opinion, it was a bit difficult, pretty difficult, but you can see here, Crypt, I think I end up showing most of his attempts here to give you more of a third-person kind of view of what the course looks like, so Crypt was much better than I was, I'll just say that. He had a lot easier time getting down the mechanics and when to hit the keys and when to use the mouse while you're in midair to get past the rails, so was prior to this, it was nighttime, and the phantoms were out, and I think Crypt got like right here, and the phantom knocked him off the shulker, so that was kind of annoying, but, so yeah, oh, and there his sprint, I believe, ran out, so it was kind of pointless, but, yeah, he does, spoiler alert, Crypt did complete it. I think he was technically the first person to actually complete it, other than, like, Pre and Squiddy. I think Pre definitely did it, before I started recording. One of them did. No, it was definitely Pre, because I remember watching him fall into the water a bunch of times prior, but, yeah, so, long story short, this will be, I'm assuming, Pre and Squiddy can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm assuming this will be a new either event or just like a little mini game that in the future people will be able to TP to and use. Either that, or it will be like if Squiddy and Pre are on, they might need to teleport you there and set it up to kind of monitor and get the adventure mode and everything going. I don't know the ins and outs yet. This is the first time seeing it and, you know, attempting it and all that. Now, you can see off in the distance there, well, not right here, but after I type this, off in the distance there's more. Now, I don't know if they are doing like multiple parkour courses, or there's going to be like one long one, they're eventually going to connect it all, but you can see right in front of me here, there's definitely more to this. Again, I don't know if that's a second parkour course, if it's attached to this, or if it even is a parkour course. Again, one of these two can let everybody know in the comments, and I'll probably pin it, any more detailed information. And again, I'm sure that as this develops further, there will be announcements in the Discord, so if you are a part of the server, don't worry, I don't think you're going to miss out on anything, as long as you have your notifications for announcements and stuff like that. So I think not too much longer here, Crypt eventually gets it, but yeah, so you jump, 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 and then that one big jump there, get the shulker you gotta get up on. That's the easy one. That shulker's easy. First one here isn't that bad. Second one's a little more difficult. It's the third one, man. I think it's because, like, I know with me, the more I attempted, the more restless I got, and I noticed I was starting at the end to mess up more on the rail jumps, because it's that thing when you're doing something over and over and over and over and over, and you keep messing up, you're getting like antsy, and you're like, oh my god, I know I can do it, because I'm getting closer and closer, and I'm literally just 2 steps away. I just need to open that last shulker, turn, and jump on the platform, and I got it, and I just couldn't do it. So I was getting to the point that I was messing up on easy stuff, and that was when I was like, okay, let's see. Oh, Crypt almost got it, so close. But yeah, I was messing up on easy stuff, and that was my cue to be like, okay, let me take a break, take a breather, try this again another time. And I did want to see Crypt attempt it, to do some, and that's what happens when you teleport too soon. You take fall damage. I wanted to see the third-person view of it and record that so you guys can see. I think he gets it in a couple tries here. Yeah. I don't know if the strategy is to, there's 2 ways you could go about those shulker boxes. You could either just kind of aim your mouse and do a one-click thing, or spam click and hope you're going to open it and land on it. I was going for the spam click method. Don't know if that's the right way to go, considering I was unable to complete it. Maybe it's not. Or I just suck. This is also a very feasible option. So, but yeah, I've never been a big Minecraft player in terms of stuff like this. The parkour, the PV, I've never PvP'd, I don't think. At least I don't remember, so I'd probably suck at that. If I did, it was just goofing around a long time ago on console. So yeah, I'm more of an explorer / builder. Oh, I think he gets it here. Now he got it, but the door is closed because the door timer ran out. So that's what I mean. You're not only dealing with the parkour course, you're fighting against the door timer too. So poor Crypt almost got it, but not quite. does get it now, okay? And pay no attention to what pre-crafted. Actually, I just brought attention to it. See how pre-crafted built in some little rated R DVMA device over here to the right, but pay no attention to that. I think, yeah, it must be right here because this video clip is getting to the end. So right here, I think is when Crypt actually does it. It's either that or the next one. Nope, must be the next one because I didn't get it. But yeah, so nevertheless, guys, be on the lookout for this event in the announcements. And if Squiddy and Bree are online when you are, and you can see that they're doing it and are looking for people to test it and try it out, you know, I'm sure they wouldn't mind. I would say not to bug them all the time and ask them constantly, but if you know they are and are looking for testers, then I'm sure they wouldn't mind. But there you go. Congratulations, Crypt, being the first person. That is it for this one.